Good day, guys. Being here. Firstly, sorry about the past inactive week. I've been quite busy working on my school project. So now today we're going to just go through some of the questions in here. Okay, so we did this last week. So I hope you have finished this family yourself. Okay, so the next one. So the first part of this question is quite simple actually. So you can, to create these curved steps, you can just after you create a run, and then you can convert it into a stairs by sketch. So here's a link. I talked about that. Okay. The second part of the this question, I'm not quite sure if I'm going to model this one. I will probably here stop this. I will model this railing here and stop here and try to maybe just use model in place, or try to model it just as a separate element, because I don't think it will be easy to model this as one element. Okay, so yeah, I think this is it. Okay, so this one. So this is about you using room schedule. Using rooms and use color scheme. So actually I'm going to quickly I'll just quickly so I'll quickly show you an example about how to use color scheme for. You can use color scheme for different things like floor finish, and you can also use it to show different maybe department also. So let's quickly do it. I'll just create a new. Well, actually, there's the first question is about the floor finish, but I think it's up to you. So you can either create a different floor with all the layers, and use that in different area, or you can use just one single floor as a maybe just generic floor, and then you can create floor finish and place them on top of that. And if you want to, you can also use join geometry. So I'll quickly show you as well. So first I'll just create some wall. Okay, so I'll use WA wall, maybe just add 6 meter, maybe just 8-9 meter. Okay, so another wall, maybe just use some generic wall. Oops. CS, create similar. Okay, so this, just pretend this is some apartment. Okay, so just quickly place some. Okay, so that's one. Okay, and then I'll just copy this one, maybe just to here. Maybe just delete the overlapping wall. So okay, so now we have two, right? So okay, so for to use color scheme, actually let me just quickly go through the floor. So usually what you can do is you can just create a floor. So usually I will do this as you use just one generic floor, right? And that's 2 floors. So if you want to, you can also add layers in here. So you can see this is structure. So you can add layer, for example, go finish, and then you can type in all the different layer. So and then you create a different floor type for different room. But you can also create different floor finish. So for example, I'll just create CS, create similar, edit type, duplicate, and I'll just, so for example, I'll just create maybe just a timber finish. Okay, so I'll just timber finish. So, and then you can just go edit. So I usually just change this one to finish, and you can give it material. So for example, I'll just create rename I'll call it a timber floor, and then you can just add some patterns, so surface patterns. So for example, I'll just go to model, give it like maybe 150 horizontal, that's fine. Okay, and then so maybe depending on the thickness of the floor board, so I'll just put 19 and finish. And then for example, you can just pick walls something like this, right? So and then I think these need to be, oh hang on, yeah, so yeah, that's great. Go finish, and that's it. So Revit will tell you, it will give you a warning because you currently you have two floor overlapping. So you can use join geometry to click on the floor and click on the generic floor. So now if you cut a section, so oh sorry, wrong one. If you cut a section here and go to the view, maybe I'll change it to median. Maybe change your scale, so can't see. No, yeah. So now you can see that's the floor finish. That's the wall. If you do not use join geometry, if I click on join geometry, click on this, you will see now you have two floors overlapping, right? So overlapping floor. So one is a generic floor, which is 150 thick, and the other one's finished. So if you use join geometry, click, so just make sure you click the one you want to keep first. If you click the floor finish and click the generic floor, so you will have this floor finish and generic floor. If you do it the other way around, so join, click on the thick floor and click on the floor finish, so this will give you this. So one element is complete inside another. So if you click OK, you won't. So yeah, so you will only have this one. Right, so you can see that warning. So okay, so let's go back to this floor plan. Maybe I'll just Control Z. So okay, so this is how you can use separate floor to create your like a floor plan to showing the actual material of the floor finish. Okay, so I'm going to just delete this floor finish. So there's other way of doing this. So usually at early stage, we don't apply materials to the floors, or we just use generic floor. We can use room to apply floor finish patterns or color. So you can do this. So usually type room RM. So if you go to architecture, so room. And then once you type this one, you can, actually hang on, TRM. So you can, this is quite useful. You can click on this. So when you have this one, right, this all the walls in enclosed area, so you can click on place room automatically. So Revit will automatically place rooms inside of these rooms. So now we have 6 rooms, right? And also, let me just Control Z and type RM again. Oops, sorry, wrong one. RM. You can also have this option. So this tag on placement activated. So now if you click on this one, it will automatically place room tag for you. Okay. So now the next step is if you tab, pick this room, so you can see this is a room, or you can type VV, go to room R, and then under this subcategory you can tick these two, so it will show a blue color and with this reference, so with this cross. So this can help to this can help because you can just instantly say, oh, maybe I missed a, so for example, I missed a room, or I have a double, place another room here, so you can easily see with that subcategory ticked, right? So now let me just drag this one here. Okay, oops, room tag as well. Okay, so the next step, let's just go back and turn them off for now. So now we need to go to color scheme. So it's on the properties. So you see color scheme. So you can create different color schemes for a different use. So for example, I want to show floor finish. So you can just go to rooms and see currently there's a number and department. So maybe just click on one of them, duplicate, and call it a floor finish. Okay, and then we can just go here, so and change this to floor finish. Right, so click OK. That's all good because currently there's no no value in any of the floor finish parameter in any of these rooms, so that's fine. So this is empty. So you can add here. Okay, you can manually add here, or you can just go to the rooms and add here. So floor here. So for example, I'll just quickly select these two. And maybe I'll just type in timber, and maybe these are the bathrooms. So I'll just type in tile. Maybe these are maybe a carpet. Okay, so and then so you can see it automatically gives colors to this room. So and then we just need to go back here and change them. So you can use pattern, or you can just use solid color. So for example, I want to use this timber. Maybe I'll just want to use a pattern instead of solid color. So we can just go here, maybe a gray color, and go here, just use oh, hang on. So it looks like we can only choose drafting pattern. So that's fine. So I'll just use this one. Okay, so see, oh, this is a timber. Oh, sorry, wrong one, carpet. For carpet, usually sand dance. Okay, so and then cup. So that's for us, for me. Okay, so you probably different office. You probably use different patterns for different material. Okay, so. Now for this timber, I'll just use maybe, oh, not this one, sorry. Horizontal, I just need a horizontal, no. Yeah, this one. Tile, maybe just also gray, and then just use a cross hatch. Oh, not diagonal, sorry, cross hatch. Yeah. Okay, so just some, oh, hang on, what's going on here? Did I? Yeah, sorry about that. I'm not sure what happened. And this is what's this, timber? So I'll just use gray and horizontal 1.5. Oh, wrong one. Horizontal 1.5. Apply. Okay. Ah, it's not. What's yeah. I'm not, sorry, I'm confused. I'll just maybe just change one. Sand, dance, apply. Okay, yeah, it works. Oh. Timber, gray, okay. Horizontal H, yeah, so apply. Oh, good. So yeah, so this is one of the another way of doing floor finishes without any of the, you don't even need floor. Okay, so you don't need floor to have this. So for example, I'll delete that floor, so we still have those patterns. So this is very useful for early stage, schematic stage. So you can quickly apply some patterns in your floor plan. Okay, so with this same floor plan, so we can create different one. So for example, we can use department. So department similar to this. So similar to floor plan. So just to use the different parameters. So for this one is using department. So for example, we go there and then just type in something. So for example, this is what's this room? Living. Okay, so living, and then so it'll give it a color or pattern. You can change it to pattern, so same as this one, right? So and then type in, if you, so this is bathroom, bath, okay, so and then that's, yeah, that's how you can. And you can always, like, you have a floor plan, right click, duplicate. You can very quickly just change this one to floor finish. So now you have one floor finish plan and one department plan, right? So yeah, I think that's, I'll just quickly duplicate another one. So for this one, we once again we're going to use different parameters. So I'll use occupancy, occupant, I'm not sure which one, maybe this one. I'll call this apartment 1, okay? And then I'll just copy this and select the room here. Sometimes you can, when you have a lot of rooms, you can type RC, and then you can just do rooms this way, so it's easier. Control V, apartment 2. So, and then we just change this one to, duplicate this occupancy, and change this one to occupant, sorry. And then, yeah, and then, so you can have, this is a type HR. So this is apartment 1, apartment 2, right? So all these floor plans with different color scheme, right? Okay, so I think this is it. Yeah. So floor finish with floor, and floor finish with color scheme, right? So okay, so that's it. Let's go to the next one. Okay, so these, no, don't model them, don't. So usually what I do is I will, so for example, like if I want to model exactly something like this, I will model just model in place with a material. So it looks like this. Just create using pick the wall, create a model in place extrusion. So I'll create something like this shape. We give it a material, export to Lumion. Sorry, I only use Lumion, but I believe most of the render softwares are quite similar. So just give it use that material as and change that material into a leaf material. So that's it. This is a little bit tricky. Yeah, I'm not sure. So in Lumion, sometimes I will place some plants and then trying to copy and paste, but yeah, you won't have this perfect effect, but just maybe just stand a little bit further. So yeah, sorry, I can't really help you to model these plants now. So that's that. Okay, so let's go quickly. Create. Yeah, no. So okay, so this is some structure stuff. Again, I'm not very familiar with structure connections, but looks like these are quite simple. I did tried. So I think where's that? Oh, here. So I did one. So this is probably a little bit too complicated for this purpose, because I created this as an adaptive family, which can be placed onto two end of two structure column, and then we can change the size, and you can have different orientation of these two columns, and automatically align with those structure member. So this is what's this adaptive family for. But for this one, I'm not sure if there's a a connection family looks like this, but it can be quite simple to just create. So you can see this is looks like a UB, and then this is a rod, a steel rod. So I believe this shape, this can be quite easily just create by using some extrusion. And so because it's all horizontal, vertical, it's all very standard. So you can just create extrusion, mirror, copy, array, so it won't be that hard, right? So yeah, I think just moving place will be fine. Okay, so that's that. Okay, so this is a quite simple one. It's tricky, but it can be quite easy to just, so this is how you can fix it. So you can see this is a sloped glazing, right? So sometimes we have a sloped glazing and then the grids will go, weird direction. So the idea is sometimes, so we need a flat slope. I'll just quickly show you. Oh, sorry, not ceiling. Roof, go to roof and go here, sloped glazing. So sometimes we have a so not rectangular, maybe different weird shape, right? Okay, something like this, and then it's a flat roof. So if I finish this, go to 3D view. Okay, so there's no mullions, so that's fine. Let's just add some mullions. So maximum spacing. I'll just add some mullion. Okay, Control C, Control V, and Control V. Okay, so and then that's all good. Just glaze, apply, and okay. So now we have a flat slope glazing. Sometimes we want this one to, so for example, this one's aligned with this edge. But what if we want these mullions to be parallel with this edge? How can we do that? So the easiest way is to edit footprint and click on this edge, define slope. So for this slope, we can type in 0.01. Okay, so this is the smallest angle we can have, and finish it. And now you'll see that's it. So you can see this mullion will align with this edge, right? Although there's a if you check the level, you might find that that's 4075, but I think that's 4079.6, 4075, 4.6 mil difference. So it's still it's almost flat. Okay, so this is it. I'll just quickly do another one, CS. I'll see if I can or just maybe rotate this one. So might rotate this. Oh, what's going on? I'll change this one to slope glazing. Yeah, so this is like, so something like this one, right? And then if we want this, we still want this one to be flat or almost flat. We can just define slope type 0.01, and that's it. So it's almost flat. 1 mil. Actually 0.8. Okay, so so this is it. Okay, this one. Let's model this one. So I did have a try. So we have different options for this one. So one option is you can just use empty panel with mullions. So let's quickly WA. So I'll just start with this storefront. I'll just draw something like this. So select it, edit type, duplicate. I'll call it option 1. for option 1, we are going to just let me just check the size. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. If she is 1.67, that's 107. Let's make it 180. So 180 each one. Okay, so it looks like a square. So 180 by 180. So 180. So I'll use fixed distance. Okay, so 180, and then I'll keep all these. And I think that's we need empty. So currently there's no empty in this one, so that's fine. I'll click OK. So this might take some time because there are a lot of mullions here. So yeah, so this is it. And then let's just go. I'll just go load component, edit, load. Go to my Australian Revit content. So on the curtain wall panel, there's an empty panel, and then maybe we should just go select one of the panel, go edit type, and then don't work. So let's okay, so let's go to insert. Okay, insert and load family, and load this one empty panel and open. So now we can select this curtain wall and edit type and change this one to empty. Go down and the empty panel. Okay, and this is the first option. So you can see not perfect. So you can see all these vertical. There's some. Let's just have a try. So edit type. There are some join conditions. So you can have these options. You can choose to change this. So let's have a look. Okay, board and horizontal grid continuous. So here, so you can see you can. It's either horizontal or vertical. But these looks you can't really see, but looks like there's like squares. Yeah, it's a little bit hard to see, but yeah. So I think if you just want to have something like that, just do a render. So this, you can do this, and for these mullions, you can always create different type, right? So and then give them. So for example, you can give them different material, or just duplicate. And okay, I'll just use this ornament. Maybe I'll change this one to a little bit dark gray so we can see the difference between that. Oh, hang on, change to SD shade. Yeah, so we can see the difference, right? So, but because they are set, because they are set in this here. So the verticals being set to this type. So if you need to change them, you need to select them and unpin. Okay, so unpin, and then you can change them. So it's not very easy to do if you have a big area. So you need to do a lot of work to achieve this. So here comes another option. Okay, so another option is instead of using mullions with empty panel, so you can also use no mullions with a panel with this the frame, the square shape. Okay, so what we need to do is we just need to go to create a new family. So it will be let's just go click on this. It will be a curtain wall panel. Okay, so let's go to exterior or interior. So it's a elevation. So we just need to create a shape. So in this scenario, we are going to create a sweep. But before that, we need to go to floor plan to pick this reference plane. So let's click on sweep, and I'll use a sketch path and set world plan. Pick a plan. Okay, pick this vertical reference plane, and then go back to the exterior elevation view. So now we can pick line I'll just tick this lock, or maybe I just do this rectangle and then just directly lock them onto the reference plane. So this will be the path of that frame, and then finish. So now we click on edit profile. So then we go to the left or right, and then we just draw the profile of that frame. So I'll just roughly. So let's have a look. Maybe I'll make it maybe 100 by 50 or maybe 40, right? And then I'll just move it to the center, to the middle here. Okay. So now finish it. Oh, you can also create. Let's just add a material parameter. So maybe instance parameter. So let's call it material. Okay, instance. And okay. Everything here looks fine. Okay, and finish. So now to finish this, let's have a look in 3D view. So this is it. So it looks like very big, right? So don't worry, because it will change. It will change once you place this into the curtain wall. So let's load this one into the project. So now let's select. I'll just copy this one to here, and click on edit type. So you can see this one's not very good because it can take a very long time to create one. So edit type, duplicate. I'll call it option 2. So for this one, we're going to use family 1 for the panel. Okay, so one we just did. And for the mullions, we don't need mullions. So I'll just Control C, Control V, and use none for all these mullions in vertical and horizontal. Okay, so and click OK. So Revit will ask you, do you want to delete all the mullions? Yes, and click on delete. And then, oh, what's going on here? So anyway, so let's click on replace panels. Okay, so I think that's looks like Revit is not deleting the mullions, so that's fine. So going to CS, create similar. I'll just do another one here. So looks like we have some issue with the size of this because it's too narrow. So you can see we can't create that sweep. So that's why Revit is trying to replace those with a system panel. Okay, so and also for these ones, we can actually select, right click on the mullion and select mullion. You can mullion on host. So and you can just delete, press delete on your keyboard, and you can also do that. Okay, so yeah, and this is it. So now let's have a try. So you can select. Okay, so you can see you can select individual panel. So see, this is actually a curtain wall panel. I'll type SA, select all. So maybe we can just give them a material. So this is a base material, right? And also just a little trick for you as well. So sometimes it's a little bit hard to pick. See, you can see, try to. It's a bit hard to pick multiple curtain walls because you will always click on this curtain grid and sometimes this curtain wall. So you can just tab select one and type IC, isolate category. So now you can only select the curtain wall. Okay, so which means you can select these. You can also press Control to add some more, right? And okay, so I think that's enough, and then you can just go with the parameter. Hang on, something's not right. Let me just have a look. Filter. So it's all curtain panel. That's correct. Where is it? Hang on. This one's right. So if I do this, looks like hang on. So here. So it looks like we accidentally select this system panel as well. So yeah, that's fine. What you can do is maybe I'll just SA and just HH So yeah, I think that's it. So now we can just select all these panels and then maybe control select, or you can shift to remove some, control add some, right? So and remove some more, add some more. Okay, and then you go here and then you can change this material so you can achieve that result here, right? So it's quite simple. And of course, if you type HR to bring back the curtain wall, so you can you can also get rid of this by just using 170 times. So for example, you can type equal 170 times, for example 20, that will be 3.4 meter long. But if we do this, we have some issue with this. Interesting. I'll see if I can replace this one with that family one. Yeah, you can. So yeah, not sure why this is happening, but yeah, you can manually select. Oh, sorry, wrong one. Select these. Go to filter, uncheck the grids, and then just go here and change the family one. I think should. Yeah, only the top. So you can do the same to the height as well. So here 7, 8. So we can equals. I'll just do a meter divide by. So you can do round up. Round up a meter divide by. Oops, sorry. Equals round up 8 meter divided by 170 times 170, and then so this will get rid of those. Still doesn't work. Why? Anyway, so you know how to work this out. I think yeah, I think that's it. So yeah, you maybe just do it's easier just to use your calculator. So 8 meter divided by 170, that's 747. Okay, so you can do maybe equals 47 times 170, and so this should get rid of that. Still not sure why, but anyway, so I'll leave it to you. I think that's 180, not 170. Sorry about that. 8 meter divided by 180, so 44.4. Okay, so equals 44 times 180. So this, yeah, that's it. So same for the width. So 3.6, of course. So this will give us a perfect size. Okay, so this is it. So this family is very simple, so I'm not going to upload this one, so you can do it by yourself, I believe. And okay, so let's stop here. If you have any questions, please let me know. I'll see you next time. Thank you. Bye.